Hello everyone. Welcome to the next tutorial of HTML. In today's tutorial, we will continue with the topic of using lists in HTML. Yesterday, I told you that a list is a way of organizing data on your web page. You can either add a number or a bullet before each list item. So in that way, we are having two types of list. One, unordered list or the bulleted list. Yesterday we had done the coding for the unordered list. Second type is ordered list or numbered list. Today we will learn the HTML tags for doing the coding for ordered list. An ordered list indents and numbers each item. That means before each list item we put a number. This type of list is generally used when the order of items is important, like the steps to start Notepad or steps to open the MS Word or any other types of steps which must be in order. For that type of list, we generally use the numbered list. By default, the number style is 1, 2, 3. If we do not give any type attribute, we do not define any type attribute for the numbering style, by default, it will take the numbers as 1, 2, 3. And it automatically starts with number 1. Using OL and LI tag. Yesterday for unordered list we had used the UL tag. So in today for the ordered list we will use the OL tag. Ordered list. Ordered list begins and ends with OL tag, opening and closing tags respectively. Whenever we want to start the ordered list we will type the OL tag, and when we want to start the unordered list we will type the UL tag. And LI tag is the same for each list item. For in both types of list, each list item is defined by the LI tag. Attributes of OL tag. For unordered list, there was only one attribute, that is type. But for ordered list, there are two attributes. One of them is type, to define the type of number, as type attribute was used to define the type of bullet. But second attribute is start, to specify the starting point of the numbering scheme, from which number you want to start the list items, numbers for the list items. Type attribute can have different values. One, by default value was 1, 2, 3. We do not need to define it. Other types are uppercase letters. If you want to give numbers as capital A, B, C, you will define the type is equal to A. Second is lowercase letters. If you want to define the numbering style as small ABC, you will define the type is equal to small a in double quotes. Similarly, we can have the upper Roman letters and the lower Roman letters. Let's understand the use of OL tag with the help of an example. Here I'm going to display types of network on a web page. For that purpose, I'm going to start with the ordered list by typing the OL tag. OL tag, it will start the numbered list. After that, each list item will be defined by using the LI tag. LI, local area network. Then second, metropolitan area network. Third, wide area network. Before each list item, you will type LI. It will automatically give them numbers. Last, when you want to finish the list, close the OL tag. Now let's see how it will appear on a web browser. See, types of network. I had typed the normal text, then 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the numbers that was given by using the LI tag. Now let's understand the use of type and start attribute practically. Here I had typed a web page by starting with HTML head, then given the title by using ordered list that will appear on the title bar. Then close the head tag, start with the body tag by giving the BG color as yellow. Next I had typed components of Photoshop window, and I had given the font attribute font face Cambria size 7 color blue and close the font tag. That means these three attributes will apply only to this heading. Then I had used the HR tag, draw a horizontal line across the web page. Then I had again used the font attributes font tag font face Cambria size 5 and color equals to green for the list. Here I had typed OL tag to start the ordered list, then LI tag by giving the various list items, that means the various components of the window. Then I close the font tag and the font attribute. Now let's see how it will appear on a web page. Here on this web page, we had displayed components of Photoshop window with blue color, size 7, horizontal line with red color, then list items by starting with number 1. Now come back to the notepad window and try the various attributes. Here OL, if I type start equals to 4, what will happen? It will start the numbering from 4, not from 1 now. Save it. Come back to the web browser. Refresh the web page. See, number starts from 4. That means start attribute defines the starting point of the numbers. Now come back to this notepad again. Now we are going to work with, we are starting with various attributes of type, various values of type. Here I am going to type A. Now it will give the numbering as A. Start is equal to 4. That means A, B, C, D. Fourth letter. 4. It will not start from 4. It will start from fourth letter D. Whenever you are using the alphabets, either uppercase or lowercase or Roman letters, always give the start attribute in number. You will not type here as D. You will not type. You will type only number 4. So it will start the numbering from D. Refresh it. See, D, E, F, G, H. Number starts from fourth letter. For example, I'm here typing the small Roman letter and giving the start. I'm not giving any start value. Save it. Come back to the browser. Refresh it. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small Roman letters. But if you want to change the starting number, you will give type attribute is equal to, you will not give the value in Roman letters. You will give numbering value in always in number. Starting value is always in number. Start equals to, suppose I'm giving it as 7. So it will start with 7th Roman letter in small. See. Similarly, we can give the small alphabets, type equals to small a, start value if you want to give. So if you want to start the number from suppose M or C, so I will give it as 3. So it will start the numbering from 3. Save it. C. C, D, E, F, G. That means third letter. So we can use the start attribute to define the starting point of your numbers. But the value for the start attribute should always be given in number, not according to the type of numbering style. Okay. Now all of you will write the HTML code to create this given web page. You can use the formatting tags as per your own choice. Thank you.